soon be opening Cobra Kai franchises throughout the entire valley. So every one of you young men and women here can be part of our championship dojo.
Just tell me what's going on, Cobra Kai.
Return. I would love to do it, and then throwing on the gi.
I want our logo on billboards, T-shirts. It's gonna be the only destination for karate.
You're, not what I expected. Not what you expected? Who are you? You really don't know?
Yeah.
Should I?
Who?
I'm your father.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How's your mother?
She's fine.
Right, they're just gonna come by, check in, and then get off the clock as soon as possible.
Ice! Pass!
Nice to see you again.
Now is the time to show our strength and reinforce. And if you're not careful, it's gonna take Cobra Kai down all over again.
It's a hard act to follow.
Come on!
Let's run! Let's run!
And I'm gonna take you guys on a walkthrough of the Cobra Kai dojo.
A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Nothing's easy with you.
You made it this far. You are a true Cobra Kai fan. Thank you very much for watching the whole trailer. This is certainly my favorite one to make. I recently just made trailer 3, releasing it soon, so make sure you hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss another awesome realistic Cobra Kai season 5 dream trailer. The biggest question after season 4 was, who is Miguel's father? I think it would make a lot of sense if the father of Miguel is none other than Mike Barnes. I think we will be more than happy to see Mike Barnes help Terry Silver. If Julie Pierce does come back, it would be the perfect opportunity for Chosen and Julie to team up and take over Miyagi-Do, because you know, as you guys know, Johnny Lawrence and our boy Daniel LaRusso are no longer allowed to teach, and I think it would be the perfect balance for both sides. Robbie in Miyagi-Do because of his father, and Miguel in Cobra Kai because of his father. Two sensei in each dojos. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. Until next time, remember, keep on dreaming.
We're not here to take a lesson. We're here to teach you one. Welcome back, Karatekas. Are you ready for another fight? When it comes to the events of Cobra Kai, there is plenty to unpack, meaning the story isn't over yet. Showrunners aren't keeping quiet because it's far from over for the Miyagi-verse. The fifth reason has rocketed to the top of Netflix, but it left some breadcrumbs for Cobra Kai Season 6. Stay with me until the end, as I have some really great news to share with you. Now let's dive in with a short recap. Daniel-san, lie become truth only if person want to believe it. Yes, it's good to kick off with a little bit of Miyagi wisdom. I would agree that this show has been a remarkably consistent yearly win for Netflix, and the last season was another rock-solid installment in the Karate Kid saga. This series isn't just about roundhouse kicks. The last season is an installment that's fixed on character growth, so the karate action takes a back seat. Given that the 4th season was laser focused on the All Valley tournament, if somebody told us that we were about to watch a whole season focused on the characters, nobody would have believed it. Season 5 kicks off with Daniel LaRusso teaming up with Chosen Taguchi in order to put a stop to Silver's malign influence. While Miguel Diaz is in Mexico searching for his father, the big bad Terry Silver is opening Cobra Kai dojos all over the valley. And Johnny Lawrence is in tow with his son, Robbie Keane. That's a lot to shuffle, so you'll need to watch a couple of episodes before the series hits its stride. Miguel's initial trip to Mexico feels rushed, but that wasn't an entirely wasted adventure because this was a very important lesson for Johnny, Robbie, and Miguel. Okay, so now if I'm completely honest, if we take in mind the propulsive momentum to an epic all-valley showdown, there's a comparative lack of kinetic energy compared to last season. The issues arise as plot points repeat and nothing gets completely clear until surprisingly late in the day. Where key characters previously in the show felt unable to develop and stuck in a rut because the plot demanded certain rivalries, Season 5 offers some very brave steps forward with the main cast. We saw Tori as more multifaceted than ever. An excellent storyline that unease over Silver rigging the All Valley turns Tori into one of the season's most interesting characters. Miguel, Johnny, Robbie, and their relationship is also brilliantly handled. The forgiveness and the thorny issues of family with a classic Cobra Kai spin are given the right amount of emotional heft, and seeing Robbie's journey reach that point is really just another highlight of the season. We saw Chosen hitting that like button just like you should if you haven't done so already. No, really, we saw him as a regular again, this time stealing Johnny's title as a badass, but he's also startlingly hilarious. Chosen is an invigorating presence in the valley, but things could easily start to get stale.
Yeah, well, that guy tried to kill me once. You don't forget or forgive something like that.
After 5 seasons deep into the same core struggle against Cobra Kai. And when we speak about the leads, Johnny, who've already come an unbelievably long way, goes through some major development that promises even more growth. As a matter of fact, Johnny is the one who's got it together, and a compelling paradigm shift, while Daniel struggles under Terry's reign of terror. Okay, I won't spoil the whole story, but I can say that all the Cobra Kai calling cards are still here. Karate battles, epic needle, Rocky references, and Miyagi wisdom. And Season 5 takes bold, fresh strides towards the future. There's also an air-punching, jaw-dropping finale so good that it's easily the best episode of the whole series. The door is wide open for more, and there is plenty to unpack in Cobra Kai. Season 5 finished its job, but not completely. Talking about Season 5, Josh Held said, "We thought about somebody getting gravely injured when we entered Season 5. What might happen to Kreese in jail, what could happen with the Silver Chosen clash, Silver Daniel round 2 in the finale. We decided to take things up to the line and not cross over into people karate murdering each other." It was something that was discussed. Now let's talk about the release date. There are no official statements of any confirmation as of right now, but there's definitely been some chat from the first people about the future plans. John Hurwitz reassured fans back in July 2022 that he had plans, so he shared a tweet saying, "All I can say is that we expect more Cobra Kai to come, and that the Miyagi-verse is far from finished." Season 6 has not been written yet, and Hurwitz confirmed himself. "We'll get on that after filming Obliterated, but lots of kick-ass ideas are already percolating," he added. It took only one day for Cobra Kai to take Netflix's #1 spot on the charts, and that's just another proof that there's a lot of love and anticipation for the show. One way or another, we all expect Netflix to land on a decision, at least 28 days after the release of the previous season. And why do I say 28? Well, this is typically the data used by the streamer when it comes to renewing a season. Now, let's discuss the cast list. It is fair to say that most of the cast will return for the next season, if not at all. That would mean William Zabka and Ralph Macchio will be back as Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso, respectively. Alongside them, we'll watch the Karate Kids Mary Mouser, Tanner Buchanan, Gianni DeCenso, and Zolo Marduena. There are some rumors at this time we might see Ona O'Brien as one of the regular characters. Martin Kove, Kreese actor, after his dramatic jailbreak in the Season 5 finale, would factor in far more heavily in a potential Season 6. Even John Hurwitz spoke about him in his most recent interview. The one person who's out there to potentially wreak havoc is Kreese, who makes his escape at the very end. There's plenty of drama to be had. You never know what might happen in Cobra Kai. That is why we love this show. But when we speak about Terry Silver actor Thomas Ian Griffith, this may be the end for him. Anyway, nobody could know what might happen with a character of his means and determination. Before we skip to the plot, let's not forget that Courtney Hengegler and Vanessa Rubio will smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. No, really, in all seriousness now, they will most likely return again, and the biggest question mark stays after the names of Sean Kanan's Mike Barnes and chosen actor Yuji Okamoto. Their status is still up in the air. Now, about the plot. If your enemy insists on war, then you take away their ability to wage it. With Kreese escaping from prison and Terry Silver being arrested for his various crimes, Cobra Kai Season 5 ended with Cobra Kai seemingly being disbanded. Johnny is finally settling into his newfound role, and Robbie and Miguel also buried the hatchet. It appears everything has wrapped up nicely, for now. But on the horizon, we can still see the Sekai Taikai tournament. This is like a karate Super Bowl, and I'm pretty sure that the creators have it on their minds. Talking to Digital Spy, Schlossberg said, "We don't know all the details of what that involves, other than it's the biggest tournament yet in the series. We'll see how that all plays out. We'll just say we have lots of ideas for the future of where we're going with these characters." So yeah, on the agenda we have a global karate tournament, which makes me think that Season 6 will be more similar to the first 4 rather than Season 5. The karate fights will be in the first plan this time, and I don't blame them. Kreese and Sensei Kim Da-eun leading a new team to Sekai Taikai is definitely something that stays on the table. Even though I don't expect Tori or Kenny to join their ranks. They already left Cobra Kai behind, so there is enough room for the new characters here. So what's your theory? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.